Alrighty. I hope that everybody can hear me. And now... you can see me! Yay! So, starting a little later than I wanted. It's, because of some technical difficulties. And by technical difficulties, I mean when I was doing some tech support the other day and did some updates to my Windows 95 environment, it partially bricked the joystick support, and I had to go fix that because, you know, I need controller to play games. But problem solved, as we do around here, we solve our problems, and this is going to be a tech support stream, which is good because we're here to play games, like this game. May the cough I've had over the past few days not manifest itself too much tonight. Anyway, let's start secret missions too, shall we? Wait. I didn't goof that up. I was supposed to resume secret missions too. Pick your butt up. We got some stuff to do. It involves bird people. Why? It involves bird people. Shot Glass, what's up? Hey, Maverick, any news from downside? I heard that the Phyreka leaders will sign the treaty in another couple of days. Can you believe it? A new planet has joined the Confederation. And here we are, watching them create history right in front of us. I'm scheduled for shore leave in a couple of days. Should be on the planet for the treaty signing. Now, that's luck for you. I'll be up here pouring drinks and watching it on the vid link. Is it cut off silent? I have to say, though, those Phyreka do look real weird. Kind of remind me of a parakeet I had a few years back. Except my parakeet wasn't very smart, and he wasn't 6 feet tall either. Yeah, it's clipped, isn't it? I should, And then when I talk to Shot Glass, it shouldn't be cutting off the text. Nope, still cutting off the text. I said this wasn't going to be a tech support stream. I swear I have some of the worst luck sometimes. That text was not cut off before. Let's see if that does it. Still cutting the text off. Why does it do that? I think I know what happened. That's just a guess, mind you. I could be completely wrong as to what the cause of my problem is. Well... How do I uninstall stuff in Windows 95? It's been a while since I had to care. I'm trying to get rid of this version so I could put in like the version that the game works with. Today has not been my day. At all. Don't mind me while I fix things on the fly, which I generally try to avoid doing, but here we are today. Alrighty, the audio drivers I don't care about. Because sound clearly is working. Sound is not the problem here. Fortunately. Well, again, I'll get to show you the convoluted thing I have to do to get the controller pad to work. I have to do this every time I start this up. I generally do it before stream, but I guess y'all get to see it in real time. This must be done each time I start the environment up. This doesn't bother me any. It really doesn't take that long, but I do have to do it every single time. Now that does what it's supposed to. So, not time consuming, it just every single time. Without fail. Every single time. Now this time, I shouldn't see clipping. I hope. Oh, thank the gods. Alrighty, now we can actually start the Steam. No, we're not playing on Steam. Start the stream properly. Holy crap, I am so sorry, guys, about that. I guess, welcome to the world of Legacy software where shit breaks really easily. Like, seriously easily. It's insane. All I did was install another game to try it out because I was helping one of my Oshis try to play older games. And the method she used doesn't even involve this. I just figured I'd try it as a backup. So, you know, because she was having some crashing issues. Anyway, enough about that. Let's do this. Hey, Maverick, any news from downside? Yes, I'll do it again. I heard that the Freckle leaders will sign the treaty in another couple of days. Can you believe it? A new planet's joined the Confederation. And here we are, watching them create history right in front of us, with history not being clipped off. I'm scheduled for shore leave in a couple days. I should be on planet for the treaty signing. Now that's luck for you. I'll be up here pouring drinks and watching it on the vid link. I have to say though, those Freckle do look real weird. Kinda remind me of a parakeet I had a few years back. Except my parakeet wasn't very smart, and he wasn't 6 feet tall either. Bird people! Okay, still got my kill count. Good. What's up, Iceman? I'll challenge you to a game of 8-ball. No way! I'm not playing with you. You cheat. Oh, come on. I'll spot you 3 balls. But all I have is $5. Your $5 will get you 20. Rack 'em. Dang. I should note that for Secret Missions 2, the writing team changed a little bit. Trust me, the writing is better for it. They don't telegraph stuff as much. And it feels like the plot is happening. And it just gets better between here and up to and through Wing Commander 4, I will say. I have beef with Wing Commander 5. You're not going to see me play it. If you want to know what my beef is, I'll happily tell you. It's kind of a spoiler, though, so, I'll be, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you won't know, but I will dance around the candle flame without giving it away, I suppose. Actually, I'm just gonna say, maybe I should just say I have beef with Wing Commander 5. I don't want to say it out loud because it's kind of a spoiler thing. If and when I get to the end of Wing Commander 4, maybe I'll mention it then. And we'll go with that. Because I hate spoilers. Someone's watching a VOD and I just give away a plot point. They'd be like, bruh, you said no spoilers. Why you do that? What's up, Hunter? Maverick, join us for a drink, mate. It's great to have a real break, especially after that Operation Thor's Hammer. I was certain that we wouldn't survive that mission. I'm glad I was wrong, at least this time. And now we'll spend a month as honor guard for the Confederation Diplomatic Corps. Yup, this'll be an easy assignment, playing nursemaid to a bunch of diplomats and aliens. I'm looking forward to seeing the Freckle. I've never met a non-human before. Well, you will soon, mate. They seem like good people, intelligent and honest. They're friendly to strangers. They're just lucky they're planted so far off the trade routes, or the Kilrathi would have enslaved them for sure. But there's so few jump points into this sector, we were one of the first to find them. Which was real lucky for our new feathered mates, eh? Lucky indeed. Still got all the medals, cool. Well, this mission should be kind of boring then, shouldn't they? Let's see what's up. Mission briefing, 716, Verkus Sector, System, Antari Sector. Hope everyone's been enjoying this trip so far, because you're about to have to do some real work again. We've received reports of a Kilrathi convoy moved through a nearby star system. We can't risk anything that could disrupt the treaty conference on the planet. So you'll patrol and watch for that convoy, and I also need some of you to escort the Diplomatic Corps ships to Freckle, where they're needed for the conference. What about our downside leave, sir? We'll schedule you in ships for shore leave, so you'll still get your downtime. These are your assignments. Maverick, you'll be Alpha Wing, with Iceman as your wingman. You'll fly a Hornet, a fast, maneuverable ship. Escort TCS Perez to... I'm not saying that. From there, the Diplomatic Corps ship will mini jump to Freckle. We detected traces of high energy on the direct route to NAV-2. After the President Cooler jumps to Freckle, investigate the unknown bogey between NAV-2 and the Tiger's Claw. Remember, if you run into 1 or 2 stray Kilrathi, you should engage the enemy. If you see any sign that the convoy is diverted to the system, return to the Claw immediately. and HQ has reported encounters with Dralfy Mark IIs in the Vega sector. Dralfy with mass drivers and better shields. HQ could use some good vid camera on these new ships. So if you sight any of these new Dralfy, get close in your vid camera and get that data for us. And something else I wanted to mention. Hunter did a bolter yesterday, a 2-point touch-and-go landing. He managed to snap off one of his ship's laser cannons, break 3 aerials, and terrify the flight deck crew. Pilots, we use the ACLS, our auto landing system, for very good reasons. The next hotshot pilot tries the manual control landing will be scrubbing decks for a week. Is that understood? Alright, pilots, prepare for launch. Dismissed. God dang, Hunter. I love this man. So, run away from overwhelming opposition, he says. 1, that's boring. 2, you know I won't. 3, we're gonna fuck up some cats. Yeah, good. Let's see. Did what? There's some shots just like this. Well, that guy got out of here in a freaking hurry. Time to do something inherently stupid. Ralphie left. Well, that's boring. I didn't know it left. I thought it hung around. Also, I'm gonna show this mission both ways, when you do the stupid thing and when you don't do the stupid thing. But, so, next time I'll just go for the Ralphie directly. Yep, you give it better guns, but it's still a goddamn flying pancake. Dang it, Iceman. He keeps going off to attack right when I'm ordering him to attack, so I end up telling him not to attack, which I didn't want him to fuck shit up. Wrong ship. These fuckers bolt quickly when, that was, I seem to have missed, yeah. skyships do not get away. Crazy Iceman, let's hit you there. Oh yeah, this game introduces the Drokai. Basically, they're better kitty pilots, better pilots essentially. But they basically have the AI of the aces from Wing Commander 1. Base Wing Commander 1. And they will run away like little bitches. They will. God dang it! I don't want Iceman to die, obviously. That's just annoying, though, that he happened to die right there. The Krants were the easy part. How'd he die on that? Yeah, try this again. Thankfully, the escort part of this isn't so bad. I mean, the Dralfi have mass drivers, but they're still fucking Dralfi. That's not even a great name. What the hell? Who names themselves that? Even if it's just their plot. God. Alright, let's go deal with those healthy. By shooting down their own ship. By all means, I'll let them. Oh, did the Krantz not spawn? I mean, if they didn't spawn, they didn't spawn, I guess. If they do spawn, I'm gonna send Iceman the hell out of here. Yup. Iceman died again. Dang it. Iceman. If I say go, that means go. I've been telling you that for shits and giggles, man. Eek. Yeah, it's not as bad as that time that, oh yeah, the Tiger's Clock that explodering. I forgot to reload. Dang it. I'm so flustered that Iceman keeps dying, I forgot to actually load my save. Where he's alive again. Okay, let's try that again. So today my luck has been lousy. Just in general. Alright. Good God almighty, he died very fast that time. Thankfully in Wing Commander 2, but I never really have to do this for the same reasons. It just gives you the option right away to like retry mission. It's the kind of quality of life feature that you really appreciate when you're trying to, you know, pass all the missions. Anyway. Also pass all the missions without all of your friends dying. Although Wing Commander 2 is better about not killing your teammates. But... Bugging out. Highly recommend you follow that order, Iceman. You're gonna die if you don't. A Drakai Krant. How cute. This man can see where you fly when I'm shooting at something. Okay. Iceman managed to survive this time. Whoa. Yeah, good time. I was almost out of fuel. Hey. Definitely save it after this. Mission debriefing of 3,900 hours for Ecosystem Antares sector. I hope you'll have some good information for us, Maverick, because we need some solid vid camera data to track down and ice that convoy. I don't know why an enemy convoy is in this system, but we'll get rid of it, that's for certain. Your report, Lieutenant Colonel? We escorted Perez d'Aquila to their jump. They're on the way to Freca now. We traced our LR between Nap2 and the Claw. That convoy is definitely cruising through the system, sir. Maverick, your recorder shows you took out 12. Iceman took out 1 himself. Alright, I'm sending your flight recorder disc to the bridge. With any luck, we'll learn more about that convoy from your information. Dismissed. Okay, this isn't the one where you had to run, where you're supposed to run away a little bit. That's the next one. Yeah, Bronze Star. Okay. Well, let's see what Shot Glass has to say. Have a drink, Maverick. We've got something to celebrate. I just heard the news from Major Chapman on the Austin. The Confed fleet chased the Kirathi strike force from Vega Prime. It was kind of weird, actually. There wasn't a major battle or anything like that. The cats just closed up shop and left. It sounds like they had somewhere else they wanted to go, Sam. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? But still, they ran away. That's a victory for our side, isn't it? Yeah, sounds good to me. Right? 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 Maverick, we were just talking about you, Angel and I. She says you are going downside to the planet for shore leave after our next mission. That will be very exciting. I wish I could go with you. Any chance you can get some shore leave, Spirit? Not in the next few days, my friend, but I hope you will tell us about your trip when you return. What's up, Angel? Maverick, did you hear what happened on the last patrol? Nearly all the pilots encountered enemy warships, and one of the tactical officers said that there might be more Kilrathi in this area. Fortunately, we are not alone in this sector. If we need more combat pilots, they will transfer personnel from the TCS Austin. I truly hope that we will not need those other pilots, but this could be an excellent chance to compare tactics with them, no? Sounds good to me. In theory. Alright, let's go do something really inherently stupid. Alright, pilots, let's get started. The first news is that the Scimitar has been officially retired as a Confederation combat fighter. Yay! Good. I've always hated that tugboat. Slow, unmaneuverable, a lousy piece of... We all know he said shit. Other news, most of you didn't run into any trouble on your last patrol, but some of you encountered ships from that Kilrathi convoy, including some very tough Kilrathi pilots. Tactical thinks these might be the Drakai, the Kilrathi Imperial Guards, the elite of enemy fighters. But what we don't understand is why they're here, or why a convoy is in this unimportant sector. And after reviewing your flight data, Tactical's not certain that we bagged the entire convoy. Your assignment today is to patrol the system and track down that convoy. If you encounter the convoy, do not engage. Get vid camera data on them and return to the Claw. If you're close enough to the target, your cameras will automatically switch on and get the data we need. You'll fly Hornets again, so if you run into trouble, you'll be in a fast ship to return here and report. Wing assignments. Captain Wing will be Maverick and Iceman. You'll patrol through the asteroid fields to Nav 1, continue through to Nav Point 2, then return here. The Colonel briefs the other wings. Get ready for immediate launch, pilots. Dismissed. This is the one where he gets pissed off if you actually take down the convoy. Now, I'm going to do this both ways. I'm going to do it correctly. And then I'm going to go back and do it the stupid way. Dang it, Iceman. These guys are known for being little bitches. I killed Mordecai by, Iceman! How did you die to Krantz? I mean, no, Iceman! God dang, those other ones ran away pretty quick. Right? It does that, I swear, like, all the time in this game, it just, like, it'll just loop it over and over again. It's like... It doesn't bother me any. I guess it gets mildly annoying on some of the, like, longer missions. Especially when you're gonna do this mission the stupid way like I wanted to. Iceman, you should really probably not be here. Your ship's about to explode. Go home. No. number of things shooting at me right now. They all seem more intent than me for some reason. Pew, 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 pew. Hi, Afro. We're taking light fighters against these heavy fighters and just win. I was about to say, and just winning, and then Iceman dies. Ah. How are you doing, Afro? I swear, my goal of don't kill any wingmen is just bleh. Ooh, is it a comfy bed? Dumb question, I know it's a comfy bed. You have a king-size bed? That's amazing! Like, factually amazing. One of my significant others has a king-size bed. They're pretty amazing. Like, they're so big and comfy. Oh my. Meanwhile, we have double beds. They get the job done. They ain't no king or queen size though. I've had a bit of a cough for like the last couple of days. It's not terrible, but like sometimes it'll just like creep up out of nowhere. I'll just start coughing up a lung. I don't feel bad otherwise though. I mean, I guess my voice feels a little sprained, but I feel like that's just from shouting at the convention. Me too. My hyper-heated gamer moments don't work well when I suddenly can't shout anymore. alive in the United States is just one giant heated gamer moment right now. For a lot of reasons. The smart thing and saved all my cough drops for work, just cause I can kind of like, I don't have to talk while I'm at home. I do kind of have to talk while I'm at work. Something customers don't want to, see me attempt really bad sign language. Also, let me blow you up already. This time I'm gonna do the mission correctly. Then I'm gonna redo it the fun way. Go ahead, blast past him. And get the hell out of there. I don't care that your grandson has worms and your dog's getting married either. That's what some customers sound like. So ridiculous that I just flop their words around so I can at least get a giggle out of it. Mission debriefing. Wait 1700 hours. Anything to report, Maverick? Ran into several crane at Nav 1. A real surprise is waiting at Nav 2. 3 Fralfy, sir, and more Kiralthi fires than I could count. I was able to target the Fralfy. Their exact location should be in my flight reporter. But I couldn't kill any of the enemy capital ships, sir. You weren't ordered to kill them, Lieutenant Colonel. You did the right thing by returning to the Claw. Now we can send out a full squadron and make sure those ships are asked. From your flight recorder, I see that you took out 5. And Iceman was blanked. Take it easy for a while, Blair. You're off duty for a few hours. But I will need to talk to you in my office later. Dismissed. Colonel Halcyon's office. Oh, wait. Yeah. Blair, come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir? We're having to change the pilot assignments. Effective immediately, you'll be reassigned. I want you in one of the Rapiers of Black Lion Squadron. I see, sir. I'll do my best. I'm glad to hear it, pilot. That's all, Lieutenant Colonel. Dismissed. Meanwhile, Frickshire Settlement, Northern Continent, Fareka. After escorting the diplomats to the planet, Bird People! You watch as the alien leader and human ambassador sign the Terran-Fareka Treaty. This is a moment of joy and hope for Fareka and human alike, in the midst of a desperate war against the Kilrathi. Can you check out the back to see if it's in stock? Oh, what really kills me is... That's not even my favorite one. Oh, here's my favorite one. Do you have this item in stock? Nope, I'm sorry, I don't have it in stock. Okay. Proceeds to ask someone next to me. Hey, do you have this item in stock? Other person points at me. Ask her if she's the one who knows everything. I just turned around and be like, I already told you it's not in stock, man. Did you think asking someone else was gonna change the answer? Oh, it's really hilarious when somebody asks my boss that, because they see my boss. They know my boss. They know my boss very well. They ask my boss a question about stock. They ask me a question about stock. Don't have the item they want. They go turn to ask my boss, do you have this item? She turns to me and asks me, and I'm just like, I already answered the question. It's like, you tell them the answer they don't want to hear, and suddenly it's like, I'm going to keep going until I get the answer I want. Which, that's not how reality works. Anyway, so. If I do the mission correctly, I continue on this path. But that's boring, so we're gonna do it the wrong way. Watch what happens if I pull this one off. So I'm gonna redo that mission, but I'm gonna do it the way you're not supposed to. For funsies! Although if Iceman keeps dying, I'll just like continue on and do it. Continue on with the I did it right way. Because while I am not at all squishy, Iceman very much is. Take out these chumps first, then turn around and take out the other gun. Go for the other one, more annoying one. Oh my goodness. Hey, this one store has it. Surely you have it. That's not how location works. That's like saying, well, Maryland has crabs, so doesn't the whole country have crabs? No! It's definitely a Maryland thing. I mean, there's crabs elsewhere, but the point is, you're not gonna find seafood in the middle of freaking Idaho. That's what that logic sounds like. It's like, well, it's in one place, it has to be everywhere. No, it's not. Running away. I didn't even shoot at that one yet. Let's go bail out Iceman again. You want to hear the most ridiculous customer complaint of all time that I've ever heard on the face of the planet? It's a real good one. Iceman, have you killed this Grant yet? Iceman, what the hell? You didn't even put a dent in it. They fight like a what? Your ship looks like it's smoking. Would you like some help with your burdens? Because I'm about to light you on fire. Just like that. All right, let's have some fun. Hey, fine. You're definitively not supposed to do what I'm doing. But this is freaking fun, really would like you to not be here right now. I'm doing something real dumb. Told you to leave. Oh, this is good. I had this one customer pay or user reserve item on the website. Look at it. Oh my goodness. I had a feeling that's what was coming. It was place to order for I thought you were gonna say place to order for a different location. Place to order for an entirely different chain. Or a different company. That's pretty bad. Sad to say, that has happened before for me too. Someone's like, your website says you have it in stock, see? That, ma'am, that's for our competitor. This is not Silver Spring. Dude, you ran away before I even, like, I shot a couple shots at you. Whatever. You want to hear a real good one, though? One time, the manager for the meat department comes up to me. And he looks at me and says, Jennifer, I've mentioned my real name on stream, it's fine. You're not gonna believe this customer. She wants to return her brisket. I'm like, she does? What's wrong with it? And he looks at me and says, the lady's complaining that her brisket is too tender. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? He repeated himself. He said, the brisket is too tender. I'm just like, but brisket you have to like cook for a real long time to get it to be like not stupidly tough. This lady's complaining that it's too tender? Yeah, that's why she returned it. To this day, we still think about this. Neither of us will ever forget it. I swear, sometimes I can't make stuff like this up. Ooh, I like funny stories. Tell me a funny story. Ugh, cough though. Dang it, Iceman. Seriously, dude. Survive. I'll have to try plan B on this one. I remember correctly, there's a specific way I did this to get Iceman to survive. The one time I did it. Hold on. If I remember correctly, the trick is to go to Tiger's Claw, and then just, just like that, dead. Story to read. Alrighty, let's see. Ooh, clothing store story. Oh my goodness. Yes, I would like to return my shirt. It's lightly used. Very, very lightly used. You know, just partied really hard. Lightly used. I don't even with people. They think they're so slick about it too. That's the part that kills me the most. They're like, oh no, it's fine. Like, you'll definitely give me my money back, right? That's like when people like eat half a bag of chips. Oh, they were bad. I want my money back. I'm sorry. When was it bad? Before or after you killed half the bag? Wait. Shit. Okay, that didn't work. Right, he'll follow me unless I go there manually. Which, I don't want him to follow me. I want him to go back to base like I asked him to. Oh, then there was the time that someone got a thing of wine, wanted to return it. That 3/4 of a thing of wine. They killed 3/4 of it, and they're like, hey, I get my money back, right? I'm like, no? I just stared at it. I was like, oh, it tasted like battery acid. I'm like, when did it taste like battery acid? The third glass? The fourth glass? The bottle's mostly empty. Suddenly it tastes bad? Some people. All I can do is just look at him like, bro, really? Oh, this is so bad. I drank all of it. It's so bad. pizza. The pizza's already eaten. Oh, there was another time when somebody tried to return something. No receipt. They brought it in a bag from our competitor and said, no, I definitely got it here. I'm like, ma'am, we don't even sell this here. You didn't buy it from here. The lady didn't believe me. I proceeded to like try to scan it at the cash register, which if we don't sell it, the cash register's gonna be like, no. Then and only then did the lady relent. Oh, there was another time someone tried to return something we hadn't sold in like, I wanna say 5 years. And I like told her, I was like, yeah, we haven't had this product for 5 years, man. We did not just buy this last week. Do you have a receipt to back you up on that claim? No. Sorry, I'm not giving you the return. They just don't care. They just want their money back. Well, then there's this one pair of characters that really burned, I really dislike. There was one time where they complained that the price on the shelf was wrong and demanded that I give them the right price, and I thought my staff had screwed it up, so I was like, alright, fine. I'll honor it. And then I looked at the product real carefully and like, wait a second. Wasn't this a tag that I put up yesterday? I know my products. I put the tag in the right place. Did somebody move the product? And I looked. No, product's in the right place, but the tag was moved. It wasn't where I had put it. So I was like, what the hell's going on? And I looked at the cameras. When no one was looking, they moved the tag, knowing that I'd have to give them the price. That was the last time I honored a price for those two. I showed the camera footage to my boss. She's like, oh, no, it's fine. They can continue shopping here. They're good customers. I'm like, they tried to rip you off. They're not good customers. They fucking suck. Oh man, this bitch is the gift that keeps on giving. This is why they tell you you're supposed to run away from these guys. Fortunately, the flying pancakes aren't terribly tough. Their guns are good, but that's all they got going for them. Alright, let's knock out this capital ship. Call it a day. And done. Now watch what happens when I land this time. Try to get a return on the stuff she stole. Typing on mobile is always a very specific, fun kind of challenge. Try to get a receipt on me. Try to return. Kappa! Try to freaking return shit they stole. Hey, you missed me do something really dumb. Dumb Kappa. I was told, hey, go on this mission and find some capital ships, but don't fight them. And I decided to fight them anyway. Mission briefing. Go 1,2300 hours. Anything to report, Maverick? We're into Civil Grant in Nav 1. A real surprise is waiting at Nav 2. 3 Falfies, sir, and more Karathi fires than I could count. I was able to target the Falfie. Their exact location should be in my flight recorder. Then I engaged the Falfies, sir, and... You did what, pilot? You were ordered to return if you sighted the convoy. Do you realize that you risked the lives of everyone on this ship? If you'd been killed attacking those ships, those 3 Falfie could have launched a surprise attack on the Claw and probably destroyed her. You're brave, Merrick, and I'm very impressed with your flying skills. But next time I'll expect you to obey orders. Understood? Understood, sir. From your flight recorder, I see that you took out 18, and Iceman took care of 1 Karathi. Take it easy for a while, Blair. You're off duty for a few hours, but I will need to talk to you in my office later. Dismissed. And it's gonna be the same thing. We get assigned to Black Lion Squadron. But the short of it is diplomatic mission to Bird People Planet. Got to escort some diplomats over here, and it's Bird People. Which is kind of funny. Or, not funny, it's like, you know, not everybody is a humanoid that walks on 2 feet. Some people are different. Or beings are different. I wasn't sure I was actually gonna be able to pull that off, so I'm glad I did. We are indeed saving birds. We're saving birds from cats. Wait a minute. I just realized the fun and how silly that is. All right, let's talk to Shotglass and see what he has to say about the situation. Maverick, let me pour you a drink. I heard from Angel. A lot of the pilots ran into Karathi ships yesterday, including some of those Drakai, the Karathi Imperial Guard. The bridge officers thinks it was part of a Karathi convoy. Maybe, but I remember from when I was a pilot, those damn cats don't do anything without a good reason. And there's no reason for them to fly through here. We're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing here, nothing at all. Except us, right? Yeah, we're basically in the middle of space Louisiana of sorts. Nothing here except banjos and, well, bird people. Alright, let's see if I can do my paladin voice. It's been a little rough. So, I've been suffering from a little bit of a cough. And it comes and goes. Kind of like that. So, I can still do most of my voices mostly well, though. I'm not sure if I sound strained or not. I'm like around myself all the time, so it's hard for me to tell. I'm glad you had a good shore leave, lad. I thought I'd be flying downside for a wee stay, but they've cancelled our shore leave. I like visiting planets. Maybe that's what I'll do when I retire next month. Buy a small ship and spend my days flying planet to planet. I'll have to hock my soul to it, do it. No doubt of that, but at least at least I'll be flying. I think it's a good idea, James. That's probably what I'll do when I retire. Retire. Oh, but you've got a few years before that happens, Maverick. I'm wagering that you'll have a long career ahead of you. A long, very distinguished career. Mark my words on that, lad. As for me, piloting my own ship isn't enough for me. I'm sure I'll find some other way to keep a wee bit of excitement in my life. Foreshadowing! I mean, he's just saying that out loud. Don't worry about it. Maverick, I'm curious. What did you think of the Phoreka? It's an interesting place. It took me a few days to get used to the lower gravity, though. Oh, they can fly and they have lower gravity? That's cheating. Captain Laurie was my guide downside. He was one of the first Phoreka to leave their planet. He flies Confed transports now. I'm hoping he'll transfer into combat pilot training. I'd like to meet him. Maybe when I get some real leave time. I'll bring my wife and daughter here for a vacation. That sounds like a great idea, Ken. Oh, it's okay, Kappa. If you need to get some sleep, get some sleep. Honestly, I'm streaming a little bit later than I normally would because I was having some technical problems where I was doing some software. I was trying to test the software configuration because one of the streamers I follow was like trying to play like a older game, and I was like, well, let me see if I can get this to run in my Windows 95 environment. And in the process of getting that game to run, it caused a couple of minor issues with this game running. On the plus side, I now know an alternative to helping my friend get her game to run, and if she needs it, it's available to her. But it messed me up a little bit, because good old classic drivers and their ability to collide with each other in weird and unforeseen ways. Basically, I ran into a problem where elements of this game were starting to clip off screen for no good reason. I was able to fix it, but it was annoying I had to in the first place. You'd think I technically installed a newer version of DirectX into my Windows 95 environment, and you'd think, well, newer is better, right? I guess if the game that you're playing is designed around it, sure. If not, it might actually be worse. Spoiler warning, it was! At least Windows 95 had driver rollback in, which, thank goodness. Also, my the game controller driver changed too, but at least I was able to figure that out and get that working, because, you know, whee! I can very much still control everything. So yeah, tech support, it happens. If you need to get yourself some sleep, go ahead. Honestly, I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer myself anyway, just because it is 2 a.m. local time. Alright, Kappa. Get yourself some good sleepies. Nighty-night. Alright. Double tap on the save. Alrighty, let's get to my rapier now. Mission briefing, 01:28 hours, Phoreka System Atari Center. Pilots, you have a dangerous situation developing here. Tactical has analyzed the flight recorder data from your last missions. And we know that we aren't dealing with a stray convoy anymore. There's a Kirathi battle fleet moving towards this planet. Tactile is guessing that it's a small strike force, much smaller than the fleet that attacked the Goddard colony. But we don't know that for certain. We don't know why they're coming here either. There's no strategic or logistical value to the Freka system at all. The cats know something we don't, and are doing something we don't understand. And we're going to send you out there to find out what it is. You'll fly sweep patrols and engage the enemy if possible, but back down from overwhelming opposition. And under no conditions are you to engage in combat in the planetary atmosphere. Our fighters aren't equipped for planetary overpressure. One close call of an enemy missile, and the pressure differential will explode your ship. Okay, these are the wing assignments. The Colonel gives specific orders to each wing, and then Epsilon Wing will be Maverick and Knight. Maverick is wing leader. You'll follow your program NavCom course, patrol through Nav 1 and continue through the asteroids to Navs 2 and 3. Avoid overwhelming opposition, but engage the enemy if you can, then return to the Tiger's Claw. That's all, pilots. Dismissed. You know, they say avoid overwhelming opposition, but that's where all the fun is. I want overwhelming opposition. I mean, just don't kill my wingman like a million times. I want Knight to live! To save the Jokai from last. Since he'll run away like a little bitch the second I tag his ship with more than 2 shots. Boy, fighting in a rock field. That's always fun. Alright, easy on flying in front of me when I'm shooting at something. What they make this guy's ship out of? Whatever they made his ship out of, can they make my wingmate's ships out of it? So they stop dying? Water is good. What hazard? I don't see anything. It must have been just like tipping the edge of where they consider that asteroid field to be. Oh, he knows. Cap ship. Oh, those are new. Okay, dang it, Knight. You lasted 2 seconds. What the hell? Alright, mental note. Ask Knight to run away before I get to that part. Try to get some work done. Alright, he's gonna get out of here before he gets killed. And I'm gonna shoot some rocks. Oy. Oh, those are new. Oh, fire mass drivers and neutrons. That's cute. Oh, that's good too. Whatever this is, it's trying to run away. are. They blow up nice and easy. Ish. Fast. They are insanely maneuverable. So let's see, it looks like they got mass drivers, neutron guns. And they fly well. Not a great combination of things. I say it's gonna be way easier to scrap it out with this ship than it was with the goddamn Hornet. Guys, no problems with shooting y'all. There's too many shots on the screen. Could you tone it down slightly? Pretty please. I want some of my shots to be able to render too. It just crashed to an asteroid. That's funny. Would you like to crash into a rock too and save me the trouble? Please. Oh my. Oh boy, more honor guards. You guys don't quit, do you? You're not gonna destroy all humans. Not while I'm around. was fun. I wonder if there's anybody else hiding out here. At least in an asteroid field, nowhere near the planet, since apparently flying in atmosphere is bad. I mean, it is bad. Don't do that. Yay! And let's land this puppy. Whee! And perfect little landing. Always. Mission debriefing, 1700 hours. Vereca System Antares Sector. Your report, Lieutenant Colonel. Ran into some kind of Kirathi carrier, NAV-2. It's history, sir. Good. That was probably the new escape gear carrier, Maverick. HQ reported encounters with them near Ardai. Some of our pilots also ran into another new Kirathi ship, which HQ was calling the Ariss Experimental Fighter. I think the Snake Ear escorts were some of those Ariss, sir. They're very tough. Maverick, you took down 12, and that didn't kill any enemy ships this time. Okay, get some rest before your next mission, Lieutenant Colonel. Dismissed. Ooh, I got a medal. Ooh, what kind of medal? What kind of medal? Oh boy, a silver star. Oh, I need another gold star. I only have one of those. Alrighty. Gonna go ahead and save. Alrighty. So I think I'm gonna call it here, cause I definitely need to get ready to do the sleepy thing. Cause do have to work tomorrow and all that, but considering I ran into technical issues and stuff, I still managed to have a pretty nice little stream. Of course, I'm always happy to do it. So let's see, assuming that nothing changes, I'm going to be off Monday night. Yeah, off tomorrow night, and then I'll be back on Wednesday. Oh, I'm gonna get me some good sleeps and hopefully have it work on my cough a little bit. At least that's the hope. You get yourself some nice sleeps too, Afro. You gotta... We both have to maintain that beauty sleep of ours. Alrighty, let's see. Is there anybody on any of my mutuals on that I would like to reach out to? Let's take a quick peek, shall we? Oh, Akare's still on doing some Metroid speed runs. So I'll go ahead and raid out to them. Alrighty. Well, if all things go according to plan, we'll see you again Wednesday night for some Mahjong. Always a good time. Bye. Have good sleepies. I'm gonna have a good sleepies too. Bye.